I think it's a great time to be going into international agriculture research or education, and there's also a lot of opportunity for us to try and aid other parts of the world.
Around 700 million people in the world still live on less than $2 a day, and they suffer from food insecurity and often also ill health due to poor diet. So agriculture for development can directly address food insecurity, but also social and economic development and good health and nutrition for millions of people in vulnerable communities.
By participating in agriculture and international exchange in agriculture for development, of course you do something really good for the globe and for world peace.
Well, Australia is a leader in agricultural science research and teaching, and the expertise it brings to promoting sustainable practices and developing new technology is highly relevant to other countries that are facing challenges and problems due to climate change and food security.
Translation of this knowledge, the technology and the skill sets is paramount if the developing world is to enable sustainable agriculture and food security for all.
I think there are a lot of advantages in students studying agriculture. We actively encourage our students to take time to go overseas and get engaged in international projects. We feel that international engagement helps enrich their understanding of agriculture, and it also allows them to bring back learnings, expertise, experience from overseas and apply them into a setting here in Australia.
Many of the challenges facing developing countries now may be faced by Australia now or in the future. So development in international agriculture is finding ways of managing challenges, for example, animal diseases, the impact of climate change, emerging zoonotic diseases. And so this is a very important context in which Australia can develop its capacity to respond to the challenges that we're likely to face in agriculture in the future.
Obviously, a knowledge of wider systems, of greater different ways of doing things, of a greater understanding of the challenges that are faced by the world, then allows that knowledge to be brought back, and some of it may be of use in tackling the challenges that Australia faces.
Agriculture is core to all development, and especially for Australia, many of our neighbours are developing countries, and their agriculture needs to develop as well.
Students can contribute directly to help solve important world issues that have implications for global security and even human health.
I think it's really important for students to be aware of agriculture in its global sense and to understand the whole farming system and the position that Australia sits within that.
If you aspire to study in this area, well, it's all good news. There's at least 5 career opportunities out there for every Australian agricultural graduate.
There are wide-ranging career options for our students, including in communications, as a consultant, a developer, entrepreneurial activities, industry, policy, quality assurance, teaching regulation and research in agriculture for development.
What's special about working in international agriculture for me? It's given me the opportunity to have a rewarding career where I can really make a difference, both for third world agriculture, but also for profitability in the bottom line of Australian farmers.
So I feel that international agricultural research has really enabled me to expand and develop my career beyond where it would have done if I'd just stayed within Australia.
We've got a really great reputation for agricultural innovation. We've got a lot of great people. It's really important that we try and help everyone around the world to grow and produce food in the best way they possibly can.
We will always need to eat, and therefore it's always likely that we will need jobs in agriculture. For me, it's been a fantastic career. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I would recommend it to anyone who is interested in using their science in an interdisciplinary but also highly beneficial way.
Learn by doing. Whether that's in the field or in the lab or researching on the internet, one thing's for sure, time doesn't stand still. Good luck.